Hi, I'm Chris, and this is the Flower Education series. Um, I forgot which episode number this is. However, this is a follow up on the episode with lilies. So, I actually have in stock two of the major kinds of lilies that I spoke about, which would have been the Asiatic and the Oriental. So, let me just grab an Oriental. Right? So, these are the Oriental lilies. So, this one came with 3 blooms per stem. And then there's like this one. Yes, this is one stem of lilies. So this one has 5 blooms and 1 bud. So they'll all open. So remember I was saying as the ones underneath open, sorry, I'll fix that after. So as the ones underneath open and get older, the ones on top will open eventually. So same thing, your lilies open and you have this pollen. While it looks nice, it'll damage your lily blooms. So what you want to do is just pluck them off. They come off really easily. Be very careful with them though, they actually tend to stain your hands. So they actually open like this, and then eventually they get fuzzy, oh, like this, and this is the one that stains, because at that point, and it stains kind of like if you've ever been to an Indian wedding, it stains like saffron, right? So lilies, Oriental, right? Now I told you I also have Asiatic in stock. So same thing, your lilies are open, you got pollen. Similarly, just hold them, knock them out, throw them away. That's it. So why I wanted to have both of them to show you the comparison is because it really is apples and oranges. So firstly, look at how they flower, right? So this is one stem of Asiatic lilies, this is one stem of Oriental lilies. The Asiatic lilies, look at the blooms, right? So the Oriental has a wider petal, and the petals, sorry, let me just put this down. And the petals curl back because they're so big, right? So these are the older flowers to the bottom of the stem here I'm showing you. And as they open, like this one, you can see how straight it is. You know, it's almost pointed, right? And the Asiatic, the tips of the petals are actually more rounded, if you can see that there. Yeah, so they're more rounded at the top as opposed to pointed. And Asiatic really have no smell. However, the studio smells amazing because of these. So they just drink a lot of water. These babies have been drinking, sorry. These babies on the lily stand have been drinking water like no tomorrow. So that's something I want to touch on. If it is you find your lilies look like they're drooped and hangover, all you gotta do, cut like about this much off, put it straight into water, and that's it. Leave it. Once you do that, leave it alone for like, I'd say between an hour to 2, sometimes less, depending on how far up you cut. Sorry, it'll drink more, and your lilies will catch back themselves, bright up, and good to go. Oh, what I wanted to show you as well. Okay, one second. This is a stem that was falling apart this morning. Reason being, and the reason why it was short is because the stem itself bent and they were hanging over like this. They weren't getting any water, so cut the stem short. This is actually going to go into a wreath shortly, so that's why it's short. Forgive me, sorry, have it. So what I want to show you with this one is the stages of its opening. So your lily bud, your oriental lily bud looks like this. Green, right? As it starts to open, I'm doing this badly, sorry. So this is what your lily bud looks like before it's open, right? You see how it's starting to change color and break tip here? This will open very shortly. Back into water. So as it breaks open, as the tip of the bud breaks open, it starts to look like this one. See how it, peeling away there? And then, as it peels away, it'll look like this, kind of like an alien. From the alien form, we get this, we get this. This is older, so it's a bit straighter and a bit wider. This one is still opening, right? So that's how your lilies open. Again, as I was saying, this is one stem of lilies. This is the kind of lilies that I try to get all the time, the 3 to 5 blooms per stem. Asiatic lilies open a lot faster, and they'll have a way shorter lifespan. So that's something you always want to keep in the back of your mind. So Asiatic lilies are a little bit more on the basic side of things. Oriental lilies are a little bit more on the premium side. Size, texture, color, things like that. Perfume is one. Asiatic lilies are a bit cheaper, but back the same wallop as Oriental lilies. So I just wanted to follow up on the episode with lilies to show you that. Thank you for watching.